In the grand tapestry of human history, the kingdom era holds a special place. The period of time when monarchies ruled the earth and the throne was the ultimate seat of power. It was also a time when farming underwent significant transformations, shaping societies and economies around the world. Picture this, a time when the sun had barely risen and the soft, dew-covered soil was the canvas of the early man. Farming began in its simplest form, with the early humans using sticks and stones to dig the earth. These were the first farmers, who painstakingly nurtured the land, planting seeds by hand, one by one. As time passed, the early humans discovered the power of animals. The strength of oxen and horses was harnessed, and the first plows were born. The wooden plow, a true marvel of its time, allowed farmers to till larger areas of land, leading to increased crop production. This in turn led to the formation of small communities and ultimately the birth of kingdoms. The kingdoms, in their grandeur and might, realized the importance of agriculture. They introduced systems and structures to streamline farming practices. Crop rotation was one such practice, a method of planting different crops in the same area over a period of time to maintain soil fertility and crop health. The kingdom era also saw the advent of irrigation systems. Water, the lifeblood of any crop, was now being systematically channeled from rivers and reservoirs to the fields. Ingenious methods like the use of water wheels and canals were developed. This ensured a constant supply of water to the crops, even in the driest of seasons. But it wasn't all about the crops. The kingdom era marked the beginning of animal husbandry on a large scale. Livestock became a significant part of farming, providing not just food, but also labor and raw materials like wool and leather. So what are the key takeaways from farming in the kingdom era? Firstly, it was a time of innovation and invention. From the simple wooden plow to complex irrigation systems, farming practices evolved significantly. Secondly, the kingdom era marked the beginning of organized agriculture, with crop rotation and animal husbandry playing crucial roles. Lastly, it was a time when farming was not just an individual effort, but a collective one, supported by the might and resources of the kingdoms. The kingdom era, a time when farming was not just a means of survival, but a science, an art, and a way of life. A time when the earth was tilled, the seeds were sown, and civilizations were born. And that, dear listeners, is the story of farming in the kingdom era, a story of progress, innovation, and the indomitable human spirit.